Yo, what's going on YouTube GZTV? As always, we are here at the end of the night. It's pretty late again. I'm usually late on these videos because we are streaming on Twitch, GZTV live on Twitch, all lowercase. I stream for a couple of hours tonight. I'm pretty much going to stream every night, especially this weekend. We're going to have a New Year's stream. That's going to be fucking fire. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe try to do some reactions. I think for the most part, I'm going to be playing some games. I don't know. I've been playing Fortnite and Madden, so if you want to pop out, feel free. But we have 6 basketball games to talk about tonight. My Celtics did play. And yes, guys, they're continuing to dub up. They are easily one of the best, if not the best teams in the league. Let's talk about it. Celtics, Clippers. The Clippers are a good basketball team, and the Celtics beat a good basketball team. We've played a couple of slouch teams in the past, but Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown scored 29 each, and the Celtics beat the Clippers by 6. Even from atop the NBA standings, the Boston Celtics remember the losses, and they move forward with them. Big scoring for Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Marcus Smart playing good defense. Derek White hitting some tough shots. Paul George hit tough shots. Jason Tatum hit some tough shots. And that's really all I have to say about the game. You look at the box score, you get 26 points out of Kawhi Leonard off of 50% three-point shooting, 13 points and 11 rebounds out of Ivica Zubac off of 67% from the field, 24 points for Paul George, 33% from 3. Reggie Jackson, a bit of a struggle tonight for him. 33% from the 3 is great, but 33% from the field is not so good. 8, 3, and 4. As a starting point guard in this league, I feel like you got to put up 10 to 15 points a game. And, for the most part, Reggie Jackson has been able to do that this year, but he definitely struggled tonight. This is not a usual game. He's not this far in the scoring options, I guess. But let's look at the Boston Celtics. 29 points, 11 rebounds for Jason Tatum, and you get 29 points from Jaylen Brown as well. So that's pretty much going to wrap up that game. Not going to be a long video, not a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's get into the Thunder and the Hornets. LaMelo Ball has 27 points to help the Hornets beat the Thunder. Great scoring, great rebounding, great passing for LaMelo Ball tonight. He was doing it all for the Hornets, as he has been since he returned to the lineup. They won by 8, just their 3rd victory in the last 14 games. Obviously a very woeful team. They finally get double-digit wins after 36 games. Very swifty play by LaMelo, making good passes, pulling up from deep. Passes. P.J. Washington was hitting some shots. Shai Gilgeous was passing the ball pretty well for the Thunder. And this is a game that the Thunder should probably be winning because they need to get into that playoff contention. They're not expected to, but, 28 points for Shai Gilgeous, 33% from 3. 21 points and 10 rebounds for Josh Giddey. Lou Dort even had 22 of his own. It's just, shout out to Jalen Williams. Why do they have 2 Jalen Williams? It's so fucking confusing. The Jalen Williams from Oklahoma, I believe. He went scoreless. He had 10 rebounds, but in 24 minutes took 5 shots, didn't make any. Be a 5 to 10 point scorer for the Thunder, and they're winning basketball games because they have other starters that have been on one recently. But let's look at the Hornets. You get 25 points out of P.J. Washington off of 50% three-point shooting, 27 points and 10 rebounds off of LaMelo, 50% from the 3, 60% from the field. Good game there for LaMelo. Off the bench, Mark Williams, Duke guy. Okay, 17 points, 13 rebounds. Didn't miss a single shot. So there you go. Did I say he was from Duke? He's from Duke, right? Yeah, I remember watching Mark Williams at Duke. I knew I wasn't stupid. Cavs and Pacers went head-to-head. Tyrese Halliburton and Buddy Hield combined for 11 threes. The Pacers beat the Cavs by 9. Great scoring for Tyrese Halliburton. In 3 seconds in the game, right off rip, Buddy Hield just smacked a 3. Pacers were able to prevail. There you go. Buddy Hield, good scoring. Aaron Nesmith went baseline, dunked on Jared Allen. Buddy Hield just nailing 3-point shots, basket after basket. Benedict Mathurin with some smooth offense for the Pacers tonight. Right off opening tip, Buddy Hield just gets to his spot and just fires. And that's awesome. That's that confidence from 3 that not a lot of people in the league have. We look at the box score for the Cavs, 19 points and 14 rebounds for Jared Allen. You get 26 points out of Donovan Mitchell. Not a great game for Lamar Stevens. Again, not having a Coro has kind of been hurting this team. 33% from 3, but 7, 2, and 6, not great. They do definitely need a forward on that team. That has been kind of a weakness for the longest time. I mean, we need someone else on this team that can go 15 to 20 points a game, and it's probably not going. Realistically, it's probably not going to be Lamar Stevens. Great game for the Pacers, though. 22 points for Aaron Nesmith, 50% from three, 70% from the field. Such an efficient player. 14 points and 12 rebounds for Miles Turner off of 50% three-point shooting. You get 29 points for Tyrese Halliburton off of 75% three-point shooting. 25 for Buddy Hield, missed 1 3 in 33 minutes. And off the bench, of course, Benedict Mathurin, the rookie, also putting in work. 23, 33% from three. 50% from the field, just how we like it. All right, let's move on. Grizzlies, Raptors. Ja Morant has a career-high 17 assists. The Grizzlies beat the Raptors. Best passing night of his career. Pretty solid scoring. First time in 3 games that the Grizzlies have won. Obviously, the Raptors are struggling, and the Grizzlies were able to get a 13-point victory out of it. So, yeah, amazing passing. Ja Morant not just passing, also getting to the rim and swatting. But yeah, it was really just about the passing. OG Anunoby was getting to the rim a couple of times for the Raptors, but undeniably, Jaren Jackson was passing the ball. I mean, as a cohesive unit, I think the Grizzlies played fantastic. 25 points for Dylan Brooks off of 50% shooting. 14 points, 17 rebounds for Steven Adams. 19 points, 17 assists for Ja. Excuse me. Looking at the other side here, 25 points and 10 rebounds for Pascal Siakam. 14 points, 10 rebounds for Scotty Barnes. 20 points off the bench for Gary Trent. Another pretty bad game for Hernan Gomez. He went scoreless. He only played 11 minutes. I'm not really understanding. 2 rebounds in 11 minutes. Didn't make a single shot. Maybe let him play more and see if he can go for 10 to 15 points. I'm not really expecting that, but this is a very, very... They didn't play a single guard in their starting lineup. It's probably one of the crazier starting lineups we've seen all year in an NBA team. It was kind of nuts. So, yeah, just unfortunate they don't have hardly any of their guys. But Knicks and Spurs, let me tell you, what is going on with the Knicks? Spurs overcome Julius Randle's 41. They hand the Knicks their 5th straight loss. Julius Randle bullied San Antonio, but the Spurs never backed down. They were able to win the game. They go from winning 8 in a row to losing 5 in a row. I don't know. I put in the title there one of, if not the streakiest teams in the league. Keldon Johnson dunked on Quentin Grimes. That was pretty nasty. But Quentin Grimes, he was hitting some shots. Julius Randle was hitting some tough ones. Trey Jones passing the ball around. Josh Richardson with a tough 3 to beat the buzzer. That was nice. But yeah, and Julius Randle, 41 points, 11 rebounds. You also have Emmanuel Quickly going for 36. Let's not forget that. My God, why does Mitchell Robinson go scoreless? Give him 5 to 10 points a game and they're winning. He took 2 shots in 28 minutes. I think that's really something that's hindered this Knicks team. They're not a bad squad, but they're not a good squad either. Dude, scoreless as a starting center in the NBA, that's unacceptable, I feel like. But moving on to the Spurs side to talk about some positives. 30 points for Keldon Johnson. Romeo Langford, former Celtic, my boy, 23 points. Didn't miss a single 3 all night. There you go. Pretty nice game for the Spurs. Rockets, Mavs. Luka Doncic has another triple-double. The Mavs beat the Rockets by 15. 60-point triple-double the 2 nights earlier, and great scoring. Luka is one of the best at just doing it all for a team. So, he has 8 triple-doubles this season. That triple-double, man, he's a triple-double machine. He's looking like Russell Westbrook with more size here, honestly. Passing the ball. Pulling up from range, splashing tough shots at the buzzer. Luka setting up guys like Davis Bertans to finish at the rim. Luka is just a damn spectacle in this league. But let's look at the Rockets. 23 points out of Jalen Green. That really is about it. Eric Gordon definitely struggled. He's not the type of guy to put up 15 to 20 points anymore. He didn't make a single shot in 27 minutes. He shot 7 shots, 4, 1, and 3. Only got free throws. Looking at the Mavs again. Luka always has someone. 21 points for Christian Wood. But yeah, Luka, 35 points, 13 assists, 12 rebounds. Absolutely fantastic performance. That's going to do it, guys. I'm out. I'm actually going to go finish up a movie I started, Bad Boys. That's the movie. We're going to be reviewing it on the channel tomorrow. So have a good rest of your night. I might even post a TikTok. I got to get back